quiet of the evening, your arms around me, but your heart felt far away. You spoke in tones that trembled at the edges, like someone torn between the night and day. Your touch was warm but drifting like a memory, a gentle echo of the fire we used to feel. And though you held me close like something sacred, I sensed the part of you that couldn't heal. I tried to breathe and sink with where you'd gone, but love grows heavy when the light moves on. It was love that faded while holding on, like a fading glow at dawn. Every moment felt familiar, yet the tenderness was gone. I kept reaching for the heartbeat we once built our lives upon, but we were living in the shadows of a love that faded while holding on. You traced the outline of the life we promised, your fingers trembling softly on my chest. You whispered memories as if they'd save us, but every word just drifted toward the rest. Your laughter used to rise like warm horizon, but now it lingered faintly in the air. And though your arms still wrapped around my shoulders, your longing felt like it was never there. I whispered stay, but something in you yawned. Some hearts dim softly before they're gone. It was love that faded while holding on, like a weak and distant song. Every kiss felt like a moment slipping where it didn't belong. I kept praying for a spark to rise, for night to turn to dawn, but we were breaking in the silence of a love that faded. You were standing by the window in the sunrise, holding something fragile in your hands. Your eyes were drifting out across the distance, like time was pulling you to other lands. I tried to speak, but words fell into silence, the kind that settles heavy on the floor. And in that stillness, love began to flicker, like it wasn't ours to keep anymore. I reached for you, but hope had lost its tether. Some promises don't make it through the weather. It was a little too late for forever, when your heart began to sever. All the dreams we held so tightly couldn't bind us back together. I kept holding on to moments that were slipping light as feathers, but we were already fading, a little too late for forever. We walked the same old path behind the garden, where laughter used to echo through the trees. But every memory felt a shade too distant, a quiet ghost that brought me to my knees. Your hand was warm, but drifting in the shadow, a gentle touch that didn't want to stay. And though you leaned your head upon my shoulder, I felt the part of you already stray. I whispered love, but love was out of measure. Some hearts break softly, searching for their treasure. It was a little too late for forever, when your light grew faint and clever. Every vow we tried to honor felt like something lost to weather. I kept reaching for the fire, but the flame refused to gather, and our world fell in the quiet, a little too late for forever. If I could turn back time before we lost the spark, I'd trace the years and find your fading heart. I'd hold the fears you hid behind your smile and keep you here a little longer for a while. But it's a little too late for forever, and the truth is hard to sever. Still I carry every heartbeat like a song we wrote together. And though tomorrow moves without you, I'll remember you forever. Even if love came to meet us a little too late for forever. standing in the quiet of the kitchen, your fingers tracing circles on the glass. You looked at me like someone torn between tomorrows, and all the ghosts we never let go of the past. The sunlight caught the sadness in your breathing, a trembling through the wrap softly in your stare. And though you tried to hide the weight you carried, I felt the breaking settle in the air. I reached for you as if the moment might rewind, but love moves slowly when it's leaving us behind. Our love fell in slow motion, like a wave without an ocean. No crashing sound, no sudden tear, just a quiet aching ocean. Every heartbeat lost its rhythm, every touch felt like erosion. We watched forever drift apart as our love fell in slow motion. The evenings grew too gentle in their silence, your laughter fading lighter day by day. You spoke in half-remembered little phrases that sounded like your heart was far away. I held your hand like something caught in slipping, a fragile memory I couldn't keep. And even as you leaned your head upon me, I felt the distance settle in deep. I whispered stay, but time had other lines. Some endings fall without defined designs. Our love fell in slow motion, like the tide in soft devotion. Every promise turned to shadows, every truth met with corrosion. I kept reaching for the moment we could find our lost emotion, but we drifted out of orbit as our love fell in slow motion. If I could gather every word we left unsaid, I'd place them where your quiet heart had bled. I'd bring the warmth back to your fading light and hold you strong before we lost the fight. But our love fell in slow motion, past the edge of our devotion. Still I carry every memory like a fragile sacred token. And though tomorrow pulls me forward, some of me remains unspoken, watching you fade gently from me as our love fell in slow motion. happened on a quiet, tired morning, when sunlight tried to warm the kitchen floor. You looked at me like someone searching answers, but not the kind that lived in us before. Your fingers tapped the table out of rhythm. Your breathing held a distance in its tone. And though you tried to smile through all the aching, I felt the moment love was overthrown. I reached for you, but something in you froze. Some endings bloom in ways nobody knows. That was the day your eyes turned cold, when the truth became too heavy to hold. Every promise we'd been keeping fell apart in shades of gold. I saw forever slip away from you in a silence sharp and bold. I'll never forget the breaking, the day your eyes turned cold. You walked across the room with careful footsteps, your shadow softer than it used to be. You touched the frame that held our first October, as if the memory hurt too much to see. Your voice came low and cracked around the edges, a trembling truth you couldn't keep inside. And though you try to speak with gentle courage, your heart was drifting somewhere you would hide. I whispered love, but your gaze just lost its hold. Some hearts grow distant long before they're told. That was the day your eyes turned cold, when the truth became too heavy to hold. Every promise we'd been keeping fell apart in shades of gold. I saw forever slip away from you in a silence sharp and bold. I'll never forget the breaking, the day your eyes turned cold. It happened in the hush before the sunrise. Your breath a trembling whisper on my skin. You touch my face like someone half remembering, like love had lost the place it once lived in. Your eyes were drifting far beyond the moment, searching for a truth you couldn't speak. And though your hands were tender on my shoulders, I felt the cracks growing quietly beneath. I leaned in close, afraid of what I'd find. Some endings speak in silence, not in lines. It was the kiss that broke gently, soft as faded melody. No firestorm, no sudden ache, just truth learning how to be free. I felt your heart slip out of mine with careful, quiet empathy. We lost forever in a moment, in the kiss that broke gently. You pulled away as if the world grew colder, your smile trembling faintly at the seams. You said my name like someone offering comfort to a life you'd only meet again in dreams. The room stood still, afraid to catch the shadow, as morning light revealed the shift inside. And though you tried to hold the weight you carried, your voice betrayed the love you couldn't hide. I whispered stay, but time refused to bend. Some tenderness foretells the end. It was the kiss that broke gently, sweet but heavy inevitably. Every breath we shared was slipping, turning soft into decree. I held the moment like a secret, hoping love would disagree. But truth arrived on quiet wings in the kiss that broke gently. If I could turn the tide before our hearts unspooled, I'd gather all the doubts that sorrow ruled. I'd warm the places where your fear took hold, and guide you back before the night grew cold. But it was the kiss that broke gently, falling soft unresentfully. Still I carry every heartbeat you once trusted deep in me. And though tomorrow moves without you, I'll remember endlessly how our story breathed its last breath in the kiss that broke gently. standing by the curtains in the half-light, your shadow trembling softly on the wall. You tried to smile, but sorrow traced the edges, a quiet truth you didn't want to call. Your voice was barely strong enough to reach me, a fragile whisper shaped by gentle pain. And though your heart was breaking in the silence, you touched my cheek like love still knew my name. I reached for you, but something in you sighed. Some endings come in whispers, not in cries. It was the softest goodbye, falling slow across the night. No shattered words, no storm to face, just love losing its light. And though I begged the dawn to hold us, time refused to let us try. I felt forever fade so quietly in the softest goodbye. You walked toward the doorway like a memory, your footsteps asking gently to be free. You lingered there as if the day could save you, but some hearts learn too late what they still need. Your sweater brushed the air with fading warmth, your scent still clinging to the room we shared. And even though your hands were steady leaving, your eyes revealed the part of you that cared. I whispered love, but you could barely meet my gaze. Some truth unravel only in the softest ways. It was the softest goodbye, woven thin like lullabies. Every dream we held together fell to earth without a cry. And though I reached to pull you closer, you were fading from my side. I watched tomorrow dim its colors with the softest goodbye. If I could turn the night before your heart grew cold, I'd warm the shadows where your doubt took hold. And the softest goodbye, the softest goodbye. It happened in the spaces we stopped filling, the pauses growing longer every night. You turn away before the morning sunlight, as if the warmth was something you couldn't fight. Your voice grew soft, too soft to carry meaning, a fragile whisper fading on the breeze. And though your hand still rested on the table, your heart was slipping somewhere where I couldn't reach. I tried to speak, but truth arrived too late. Some endings bloom in silence, not in fate. We lost each other quietly, like a tide retreating silently. No arguments to mark the fall, just drifting in society. I held your shadow in the dark, hoping love would answer violently. But we faded without thunder when we lost each other quietly. The house still holds the echo of your footsteps, the kind that used to bring me back to life. But now they linger faintly in the doorway, like ghosts unsure of where to say goodbye. You touched the frame that held our golden summer, your fingers trembling softly in the glow. And though you smiled as if the world was gentle, your eyes revealed the part you couldn't show. I whispered stay, but you slipped through the seams. Some hearts grow quiet even in their dreams. We lost each other quietly, just a hush of shrinking gravity. Every promise we believed in fell apart so gradually. I kept searching for the heartbeat in the space you left inside of me. But we faded without warning when we lost each other quietly. If I could gather all the moments where we strayed, I'd lay them down where all our fears were made. I'd hold your hand before the light withdrew, and build a future strong enough for two. But we lost each other quietly in a slow unwinding tragedy. Though the night kept holding gently, love dissolved in subtlety. And I'll carry every echo in the chambers of my memory, of the night our hearts stopped calling when we lost each other quietly. Each other quietly. your voice a distant echo in the room. You spoke my name as if it weighed a lifetime, as if the truth was wrapped in gentle gloom. Your eyes were soft but drifting toward the doorway, a place I couldn't follow if I tried. And though your hand was steady on the table, I felt the moment love began to hide. I whispered hope, but something in you changed. Some goodbyes bloomed softly, rearranged. That's when my heart went silent, when the world turned somber, pliant. Every memory stopped breathing, every dream felt non-compliant. I reached for you in trembling light, but love had turned defiant. I knew the truth without a word when my heart went silent. You smiled the way you do when you're remembering, but nothing in your gaze was looking back. The laughter we once filled these halls with freely now lingered faintly, trembling in the cracks. You touched the frame that held our golden summer, your fingers tracing skies we couldn't keep. And in the quiet hush of that small gesture, I saw the part of you already steamed. I tried to speak, but sorrow stole my voice. Some endings never sound like choice. That's when my heart went silent, when the truth became reliant on the space between your breathing and the love that turned compliant. I held the pieces of our days, but time felt less than kind. I heard forever breaking low, happened on a quiet autumn evening. Your eyes drifting somewhere far from mine. You smile the way you do when you're pretending, a fragile curve that couldn't hold the line. Your voice was soft, but something felt uncertain. A trembling edge wrapped gently in your tone. And though you tried to speak like nothing shifted, your heartbeat told me I was on my own. I reached for you, but distance touched your face. Some truths arrived too quietly to trace. That's when we became strangers, caught between love and the dangers of a silence growing deeper than the vows we couldn't say. Every kiss felt like a memory, every word a fragile wager. I watched forever lose its meaning when we became strangers. We walked along the hallway toward the kitchen, your steps a little lighter than before. You brushed your hand across the wooden counter, like you were saying one last soft "I'm sorry" to the floor. You spoke of little things to fill the space between us, the weather plans, the shifting of the day. But in your eyes I saw the truth unravel. You'd already drifted quietly away. I whispered hope, but your heart had lost its anchor. Some love turns ghost before it ever falters. That's when we became strangers, two lost souls, quiet changers. Every touch felt unintention, every dream lost to its danger. I kept reaching for the version where our hearts were still in favor, but we faded into distance when we became strangers. If I could turn back time to where our worlds aligned, I'd hold you close before the light declined. I'd fight the shadow resting in your chest and guide you back before the breaking crept. But we had become strangers, letting go through hidden chambers, though our memories still linger, like a song of long-lost singers. I remember how we vanished past the point of any wager. The night love turned to silence, the night we became strangers. It started on a quiet, faded evening. Your voice a softer echo on the phone. You spoke my name like someone half remembering, like love was drifting somewhere on its own. I felt the miles sitting heavy in your breathing, a fragile tremor hiding in your tone. And though your words were calm and almost gentle, your heart sounded like it was leaving home. I reached for truth between the lines you gave, some goodbyes whispered long before they're brave. That's when your voice felt distant, like a fading, fragile imprint. Every word we shared grew hollow, every promise inconsistent. I kept holding to the echoes, hoping something might stay instant, but I knew the change was coming when your voice felt distant. We talked about the things that once felt easy, but nothing seemed to settle where it should. You laughed, but it was barely more than breathing, a borrowed echo trying to sound good. I closed my eyes to hold the warmth you carry, to find the melody we used to keep. But every pause between your careful phrases felt like love was slipping in its sleep. I whispered love, but you just sighed instead. Some truths arrive too heavy to be said. That's when your voice felt distant, like a heart grown inconsistent. All the tenderness we leaned on fell away without resistance. I kept reaching for the memory of a time we were persistent, but I heard forever trembling when your voice felt distant. If I could gather all the silence we all ran, I'd hold it close and understand your plan. I'd steady all the fear you couldn't frame, and guide you back before the night reclaimed. But your voice had grown so distant, soft and faint, yet still insistent. And though the night kept calling forward, I stayed listening, resistant. Even now the echo lingers in the space your loved ones christened. I lost the world we built together when your voice felt distant. the doorway of the evening, your voice a trembling shadow in the air. You spoke like someone learning how to leave me, like love was something hurting to declare. Your hand slid down the frame with quiet sorrow, your eyes refusing everything we'd planned. And though you tried to shape the softest ending, I felt forever slipping from your hands. I reached for strength I didn't think I'd need, but some truths bloom gently till they bleed. You forgot my heart was fragile, made of whispers, made of light. You let the silence do the breaking, softest footsteps in the night. I held the pieces as you left me, hoping love might still unite. But you forgot my heart was fragile, and it shattered out of sight. I watch you pace around the quiet kitchen, touching every memory like goodbye. Your fingers trace the stories on the counter, the ones we tried so hard to justify. You turn to me with eyes too full of distance, the kind that know the ending has arrived. And though your voice stayed gentle in its trembling, your soul had packed and already survived. I whispered stay, but the moment lost its tide. Some fears don't fade no matter how we try. You forgot my heart was fragile as you slipped into the night. Every promise we once carried lost its shape without a fight. I kept holding love together, hoping yours would reignite. But you forgot my heart was fragile, and it broke beneath the quiet. If I could gather every tear you never cried, I'd lay them where your lonely reasons hide. I'd hold the doubt that pulled you from our flame, and warm the place where love forgot my name. But you forgot my heart was fragile, and the night took back its light. Though tomorrow keeps on turning, I still ache where you took flight. And I'll carry what you taught me, even pain has its own right. You forgot my heart was fragile, and it's still learning how to fight. kind that barely touches on the floor. Your shadow lingered longer than your footsteps. A quiet truth that chilled me to the core. You closed the door as if you feared its echo, like even sound would break what we became. And though the world was painted in July blue, the warmth inside the room had lost its flame. I reached for you, but time pulled you away. Some seasons end without a word to say. You took the summer with you, every sunlit shade of you, all the laughter on the long nights, all the warmth we ever knew. And though the wind still carries whispers of the love we couldn't choose, you took the summer with you and left me holding proof. I walk along the shore we used to wander. Your footprints fade